Yeah, we live here, Coach Tone runs. I got one of the hoopers out here, one of the pros that comes religiously to Coach Tone runs all the times, always trying to get better. One of the best guards in the Philly area, in the tri-state area, whatever you want to call it. Sam. Sam is in the building. Sam, how you doing, brother? Man. No doubt, man. Now, it's been a crazy summer so far. The summer's just started, but it's already been hectic for you. You've been playing in multiple different leagues in New York, Jersey, Philly. Last night you just had your debut with Team Philly in the neighborhood versus neighborhood Branchbrook Park game. It didn't turn out the way you want, but you still had to travel back home, and you still got up early on time and came to Coach Tone runs.
Yeah.
We had a small conversation about this last time I saw you, but talk to me about the essence of being a real pro out here and really taking this shit to the roots as serious and taking it to the next level and separating yourself from the pack.
Yeah, what I meant by that when we talked was basically like just consistency. That's what it is. Like the difference. I feel like the difference between being a pro and a non-pro is just being consistent, staying within your routine. If you got a routine Monday through Friday, you're gonna work out at 10 o'clock, but you want to show up at 9:30 and stretching all that shit. Like do it every day, be on time every day, and just keep doing that. A lot of non-pros, they make excuses for shit not to happen.
Yeah.
Pros, they find reasons to make it happen. You feel me? It's just a small difference, but I think it's so small people overlook it. But that's how small it is from being good and great. You feel me? In my opinion, like I know so many hoopers in Philly, Jersey, everywhere that's talented, but they just can't be disciplined or have consistency. And that's basically all it takes. Like I knew I had runs with Tone this morning.
Yeah.
I'm out Jersey. I got back at 1:30 a.m.
Yeah.
I was tired as hell when I woke up, but like I already told myself I was doing this. It was part of my plan, so I made it happen. And it's just little shit like that, like getting stuff done.
When I dissect your game, I see a combo guard. You have the ability to both score and pass whenever you see fit.
Yeah.
In certain situations, like for example, the game when y'all had against Coney Island, you had 25 points, but it looked like you was dishing it out a lot. You were getting other guys involved. Versus the game in the Valley League, when you had 53.
Yeah.
You out there dominating. As a pro, like how do you decipher when you're gonna get your guys involved, when you're gonna score, when you're gonna do both in the same game?
Honestly, when I play back home in the summertime and all that, I'm really trying to get active.
Yeah.
Put on a show.
Yeah.
It's people where it's one-on-one basketball. You can't help NBA rules. So I really be trying to get to it and score. And when it comes to pros, like when I get paid to play and it's like I'm overseas, if the big dropping when I go on ball screens, it's a field day. They hedging, it's a game I might have to get like 8, 9 assists. If they hedging, I gotta hit the short roll. Then he gotta get the big, get the assist or whatever. But if they dropping, then I just got the freedom to go. But sometimes it just comes down to like how you feeling that day. You might get your first 2 shots up, that shit might go in. You feeling it? You like, all right, I'm getting them up. You shoot them. You're not making shots. Then you gotta decide to pass the ball. So it's just a read for real feeling.
Playing against, being an undersized guard, playing against like the trees and the paint, and playing against teams that have a lot of size and length. Like, what's your main attack point in a situation like that? Because I know you run into a lot of those situations in the summertime, overseas, whatever the case may be. But like, what's your main plan of attack when you're going against bigger guards, big size in the paint?
I'm good at knowing how much space I need to get my shot off, no matter how big somebody is.
Yeah.
I know how much space I need to go for a quick scoop. I'm good at reading bigs as far as like if I might need to toss it up a little higher. But my attack point is really like it's the block. You got the block, then you got that hash above the block,
Yeah.
and then you got another hash, the second hash.
Right.
Like right there, that's when I make my decision if I gotta do a high scoop or not. But honestly, that shit just come down to just reps working out on your one hand, right foot, right hand scoops, left foot, left hand hook shots, all that stuff, man. But the attack point, like the second hash for me.
Yeah. What's some other leagues we expect to see you playing in moving forward? We've seen you in plenty of them all over 3, 4, 5 different states. What's some